Former Meghalaya Chief Minister and current leader of the opposition in the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, Dr. Mukul Sangma, revealed that the Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act, or MRSSA 2016, was introduced after realizing the difficulty of securing in-line permit for the state. He explained that during his tenure, the state government sought clarification from the centre on ILP but found approval unlikely. As a result, MRSSA was enacted to regulate migration and protect indigenous communities. Dr. Mukul Sangma also stressed the need for discussions with stakeholders to tackle illegal immigration and highlighted that even developed nations struggle with the issue.
MRSSA will be good enough to deal with our concern. Therefore, everybody was, to a great extent saying, okay, we see up to this level. Beyond Barnihat, we will see afterwards. So up to Barnihat, there was no problem till then. But after 2018, what has happened? The present government tried to tell the people that they need to amend it. Amend which section? Which part? And that means you are indirectly indicating that this law is not good enough. That's why the trust and confidence on the ability of this act to deal with this concern became a question. And I believe that this was all done for political reason, but you have the consequences. And again, this whole thing was again aggravated by a sudden, unforeseeable, new challenge, socio-political challenge, which was an offshoot of the decision to implement Citizens Amendment Act. Therefore, the whole, overall concern became much more aggravated. Maybe now, because of these, there will be more tendency of people from outside to come and stay and reside and change the demography of the state. So there are all kind of other factors also which have worked on this whole. Therefore, it is necessary for us to really discuss this issue with all the stakeholders, with all the civil society organizations who are flagging their concern. I have seen the statements in the past, in the preceding years, earlier also, when civil society organizations have always maintained that we are not against any developmental agenda. But until such concerns are addressed, it will be difficult for us to agree because our apprehensions are not handled and the apprehensions are not being addressed. So this is something which ultimately creates a sense of responsibility that we need to discuss. We need to take everybody on board and find out the concerns and ways and means to deal with these concerns. I think that is how it should go.